In the summer of 2011, a new group of boys entered their first year, never understanding how quickly their time would pass. For some, there was a bond from the previous year, but for most, we were in a new environment. Our excitement and young energy meant never even thinking of moving on, never mind going to high school. The early seeds of the high school's values were sown into our hearts and minds without us even recognizing them.
For your love I will go far, I wanna be wherever you are. I know I'm coming back for you. Our love is a river long, the best ride in a million wrongs. I know I'm coming back to you. And I'm happy, nothing's going to stop me. I'm making my way home, I'm making my way. I go solo, oh I go solo. I'm making my way home, I'm making my way.
Dreams of becoming the leaders of the school finally came true. Through events such as outings, fairs, and camps, strong bonds were formed in our grade 7 year, and this would be important for our next chapter. After leaving legacies in a small pond, we found ourselves ready for the ocean across the road.
And I'm happy, nothing's going to stop me. I'm making my way home, I'm making my way. I go solo, oh I go solo. I'm making my way home, I'm making my way.
There were a few that went for a different route, and while we had to respect that, it didn't make the emotional goodbyes any easier. With some raw spirit, togetherness, and big dreams, we headed to the high school. This is where we met our future brothers that took a different route in the beginning, but ended up with the Bosch family.
My way home, I'm making my way. And I'm happy, nothing's going to stop me. I'm making my way home, I'm making my way. I go solo, oh I go solo. I'm making my way home, I'm making my way.
A new grade 8 group arrived in 2018, and our real journey began. Walking into an assembly hall with fully grown men that sang the school song with deep voices and took up the entire corridor when they walked seemed daunting. We made it through the first day, some of us still trying to find our stolen bags, but nevertheless, we were still intact.
And I'm happy, nothing's going to stop me. I'm making my way home, I'm making my way. I go solo, oh I go solo. I'm making my way home, I'm making my way.
Ms. Kershaw introduced the concept of the gents, and we all subscribed. This was crucial for the grade 9 journey. We helped each other through hardships and fought through tough battles, but we made it through to the other side together, better for it as a group. We made new friends that we would have otherwise never spoken to. The gents were coming together. A brotherhood was being formed. Our rapid closeness that was evidently forming was disrupted by an online year of COVID. We could only interact through screens, and the hustle and bustle of high school life completely died. Our first senior year was ruined, but we had to stay positive for the future.
Alright, put a thumbs up if you did the homework.
What homework, sir?
The homework that I put on the Google Classroom.
So there's a Google Classroom?
Grade 11 came by, and high school was turning out to be not what we had hoped, and dreams of a normal matric year were looking bleak. As the year went on, murmurs of school and sport returning were getting louder, and our excitement was uncontainable. The tide was turning in our favor.
–
2022 came by, and the tide was completely in our favor. Full classrooms and full stands were in full effect. The gents came up with the saying, back in business, and boy, were we back. E'22, we built a solid foundation of spirit after COVID that will be remembered for years to come.
You're the only view that I dream to see. What I give for you to stay here with me. No, I don't quite know how I can say how I feel right now. If you could see so I shout and say, my head, free breath. So I shout and save my every breath. Do you lie awake and start to wonder?
What you represent, hey, represent. What you represent, hey, represent. What you represent.
I look you wonder at a big and beautiful world. I look you wonder why we hurt the hope of the world. I wanna thank you, yeah, for choosing to be by my side. I'm gonna love you. Your love's the only thing that brings me alive. No, I don't quite know how I can say how I feel right now with you next. So I shout and say, start to wonder, do you lie awake and stare in wonder? I look you wonder. No, I don't quite know.
But in the end, Jacques Euster applies his boot one final time, heaves the ball into touch, and the Bosch boys come streaming onto the field. The old and the new, it's time to celebrate away from home on enemy land.
And save my every breath. Do you lie awake and start to wonder? Do you lie awake and stare in wonder?
As je vierende Rondebosch, hier die velden, om aan de Spaanse woord van ik te zien vier.
A big and beautiful world. I look you wonder why we hurt the hope of the world. I wanna thank you, yeah, for choosing to be by my side. I'm gonna love you. Your love's the only thing that brings me alive.
The first time was so nice, we had to do it twice.
5 years of being together, I couldn't imagine it any other way. Rondebosch gave us values and lessons, and we gave each other experiences and memories. The diversity of e'22 gave us so much to celebrate in so many different fields. e'22, you have done yourselves proud. Through it all, you remain special, enthusiastic, and willing to go the extra mile. Above all, we did it together. e'22, we made the most of these past 5 years, and honestly, it's been a whirlwind of an experience. Congratulations, e'22. We have left a legacy of a lifetime.